Hi there everyone, this is Milo and we are playing Lords of the Fallen again. This is going to be a quick video to showcase the Orian Preacher build if you decide to play with the Orian Preacher starting class. We are at the first vestige in the game after you've done the short tutorial. This is the vestige of Rannick, as you can see. Now, first thing that I want to go through is the base stats of the build. Before I do go into that, a personal opinion on this is I personally am a mage player in all of my Dark Souls playthroughs, as well as Bloodborne. I've tried as much possible to play with magic, play a ranged battle. I'm not as great in close combat battles as other players, so for me in Lords of the Fallen, this has been my go-to play. But my setup, I love the Orian Preacher. The gear that he has is great. The catalyst is great. The weapon, the Radiant Flare that I'm showing now is awesome. It does quite a extensive damage. And the weapon, the Orian Preacher weapon, hammer, it is awesome. It does a ton of damage, and it just takes you quite a ways through the game, and it gives you options with your play, because you can still play close combat when you need to. When you don't have stamina, then you can play close combat, because this weapon does tons of damage. Now, with this playthrough, your main stats that you'll have to focus on will be your vitality, which is HP, and your radiance, which is your mana, and then obviously a little bit of endurance. And I also like to put in a little bit of strength as well, just to give myself some options, because a lot of the weapons that you get are based off strength scalings. For example, like this one, your scaling is a D on strength and a C on radiance. So if you boost a little bit of strength as well as you go through, it just maxes out your strength on your damage with the weapon. Right. So if I were to give you guys advice with this build, when you play it, first upgrade your radiance to 20, get your vitality up to 20, endurance up to 20, and then you can go through a little bit of strength. Some other notes as well: endurance, as you play through the game, I would max that out at 25, no more. It's not necessary for more. Agility 15 max, in my opinion, is more than enough. Strength as well, because it's a mana based and a range based playthrough. Strength max 20, 25, depending on how you play, and then obviously bumps points into your vitality and radiance. One other note to note as well is, remember that whatever bonus stats you push into your vitality, it also increases your encumbrance, which means that you'll be able to carry more weapon and gear and extras. Right, okay, so that's that. Now we've explained everything. We are going to quickly show you guys. Before we do that, no, let me upgrade, because I don't want to lose my vigor. So I'm going to bump my first stat into HP, just to increase my HP a little bit. And then we are going to tackle the first mini-boss in the game, which is Bulwark Otto. Now, Bulwark Otto is a very, I would say, easy boss to play, because he's slow, he's cumbersome, his actions are very telegraphic, so you can see it coming. The one that I would note to watch out for is the grab, because the grab, he grabs you and then he punches you with his hammer. It does quite a lot of damage. But apart from that, what I would do is, when you get into the scene, you can either, because it's a mana-based, a range-based build, you can either go straight in and bump him with magic, or you can go straight in with the weapon. I'll be doing both. I'm going to start with a bunch of spells, just to show you guys the amount of damage that the spell does, and once the mana starts running out, then I'll finish him off with my weapon, just to show you guys also the weapons damage. So now you can see 68 per shot, and and the other thing that I would note as well is, when you are close to him, make sure that you hit him once, twice max, and then you move. So here I'm giving him my spells. Right, move. Oh, and I didn't move quick enough, so let me get out of his range. I'm gonna upgrade my health, and now I'm going to... Oh, I was too slow. So, boom. 146. Now, as you can see... Alright, so now we can move. I've given him some physical damage. Let's bump him with a little bit more spells. And there we go, he is down. And that, as I say, is that. Now, because we've got enough for an upgrade, as you can see in the top right hand corner, my suggestion to all of you would be go back to the vestige, upgrade another point of health, which I will be doing. And then also, another note quickly, guys, I will be doing a playthrough with one of the other classes, but also with the Orian Preacher. I will be posting regular videos of my playthrough with this Preacher, so that you guys can follow the progress, and then within that playthrough I'll also showcase a lot of key things to note, key areas, enemies, types, etc, etc. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe to this channel. I'll appreciate it. It all helps a lot. Quite. Thanks guys. Cheers.